friends, you might have seen one of the news coming out from India, and that was related to Aussie female team that was in India to play cricket. But what happened to them was a disaster. They were molested by one of the Indians on the road while they were jogging on the road. And in response to this, one of the minister from Madhya Pradesh, what he had to say, go and check.
This is an update coming in where the BJP MP from Madhya Pradesh has actually hinted that the players should have informed the administration before going. That's what Kailash Vijayvargiya has actually said.
Yet another victim blaming from India, and this is what they are known for in all of these cases related to molestation and the rapes. In this video, I will be highlighting the sickening cases of molestation and rapes in India of tourists, and they were reported time and again, but nothing has been done yet against it. Every year, there is a horrific number of cases lodged by the tourists in India that are visiting India that are related to molestation, sexual harassment and rape. And there are many more who don't even get registered or lodged. The reason being, people themselves, they don't want to lodge it because they believe that the Indian justice system is so weak that it won't do anything against the culprits. Rather, the one who's lodging these cases, they will be dragged into the sickening system of India. Predominantly, no religion teaches hate, teaches crime, but it is the people themselves who choose their way. That is what happens when it comes to the Indians. Though Holi, that is considered as one of the most colorful festivals of India, happens to be a religious festival. But in this religious festival, when people get attracted towards it, throughout the world people come to India, but what do they get? Especially the female ones. Well, here's one of the examples. Well, this was saddening to see the situations of India where youthful Indians, they are searching for foreigners, searching for tourists to molest them, to sexually harass them, and in some cases drag them to the places where they can rape them. And these kind of horrific crimes are not only taking place in the jungles or on the roads or in the darkness, they are even taking place in the daylight, and they are taking place in the hotels as well. The hotels, they trust that they will be taking care of them, but eventually they are getting even harassed and sexually assaulted, and in some cases raped by the very hotels.
A British woman in India jumped from her third-floor hotel balcony as she feared she was going to be gang-raped. She says the hotel's owner persistently knocked on her door, offering her a free oil body massage, and later returned with a group of men.
As you have seen this one example, there are many more, and in certain cases, many of the cases that were lodged against the hotels, they included people complaining that while their families were taking a bath, taking a shower, or they were changing, especially their female members of the family, they suspected that somebody was watching, peeking inside. It's like somebody was lustfully spying on them. And in many of the cases, people were complaining that their daughters, as young as 10-year-old, they were changing, and these people lustfully were preying on them. In majority of the cases, when cases are lodged of rape against the hotel staff simply says, and they have the lawyers as well to support them, that these people, these victims, they actually gave them an invitation to give them a massage or give them a sort of sexual pleasure, and that's why they were there to give it. And in many more cases, they claim that they use drugs, and in the influence of drugs, they have been seeking these services from them they knowing nothing about whether they are drugged or not, because in many cases they claim that I couldn't understand what she was saying in terms, but all I could understand is that she is giving an invitation to simply have sex with her. And in the course, they do get away with the narrative that they didn't know what they were saying. There are many vloggers who came to India to find an attraction in terms of creating their own content, valued content, but they ended up being a victim.
No, I'm not taking my hand off. No, I'm not taking my hand off. Hell no! Stop it! No! No! I am taking my hand on! Guys! I can keep my damn hands on during a photo! No!
As you've seen in this video, it's not a jungle, but India is a jungle when it comes to molestation, when it comes to rape, when it comes to sexual assault in India in the daylight. In one of the recent cases, Spanish couple, they were travel vloggers. They were traveling throughout Middle East, nothing happened to them. When they came to Afghanistan, nothing happened to them. They went through Pakistan, entered in India, and here we go. This is what happened.
Cuando estamos en el hospital,
Nos ha pasado algo que no decíamos a nadie.
nos han asaltado en la tienda, nos han golpeado, nos han puesto el cuchillo en el cuello que me iban a matar. Fred y a Fernanda la han violado. 7 tíos, hijos de puta.
Pues bueno, ya os contaremos más.
Contaremos más.
Vamos a ver qué tal estamos con la policía.
Hemos ido a un hospital allí.
Aquí en India.
Hemos dormido en un hospital allí, nos han dejado dormir allí. Hemos metido la moto dentro del hospital y ahora nos han traído a unos 60 o 70 kilómetros a otra ciudad, a otro hospital para hacer las pruebas del ADN de Fernanda y todo.
In this video, they are telling about the horrific experience of India they have faced. Of course, the male, he was beaten and the girl was beaten as well. And yes, they were gang raped. Every year, there are more than 30,000 reported cases of rape in India. And it is believed that majority of the people, they don't even come up with the cases at all. Because the justice system of India is so horrific and so slow that people don't want to go through it. And looking at these situations, there are many countries in the West who are advising their people not to go to India. And if there are people who are going to India, they should be going to India with a group. And especially female tourists are being advised not to go to India at all.
And another shocking rape case this morning in India. This time the reported victim is an American woman. Police say she was sexually assaulted by a group of men near a resort town in the north. So far there are no arrests. The case follows a series of highly publicized sexual assaults, sparking demands for better protection of women in India.
This very case of Aussie players getting molested, sexually assaulted by an Indian in India while they were on a tour to India for playing. This should not be going unpunished. ICC take a note of it and should declare that India is not a fit country for women cricketers to go. Because even if the cases get lodged, their own ministers, they blame the cricketers.
This is an update coming in where the BJP MP from Madhya Pradesh has actually hinted that the players should have informed the administration before going. That's what Kailash Vijayvargiya has actually said.
Frankly, even an Indian minister is confirming that India is not a safe place for women. To all of those tourists who get attracted towards India after watching all of them leaflets and them buses and them train advertisements in which Indian embassies are claiming that it is incredible India, it's not incredible at all. It's a rapist India. So next time you are planning to go to India for a tourism purposes, think 1,000 times before that. Viewers, that's it for today. If you have any questions related to this video, do ask. Thank you very much.